This is Dee with Divine Needle, and it is Thursday, and it is the age of Aquarius, February 4th, 2021. Yesterday's reading was much more than an average reading. Those cards told a whole nother story besides what was on the surface. They have a tendency to do that, like they alerted me to what happened in Lebanon and other events. So, my team, and they're fun. They threw a bomb in my lap yesterday, basically, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. So, I'm not going to use that deck until I sort out what I'm doing with the information that they gave me yesterday. I have a brand new deck here, Heaven and Earth Tarot. I'm going to use that today. So, it is a absolutely stunning deck. No, I was impressed with it too. I think he's gel. He stole my spirit keeper, not spirit keepers. Can't even think of the name of it right now. Well, one of my decks. He steals my decks, so he'll probably try to steal this one, I'm guessing. Anyway, so that spirit keepers, until I figure out what I'm doing with what they told me in that reading, I'm holding tight because I need to think about what they said, because it affects everybody on the planet, and deciding whether I'm supposed to release that information or not, and just how to release that information. And yeah, wow, yeah. You know, they show me signs all the time. Yeah, they were showing me some big ones in that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Let's put it this way. It put me, it's literally like they threw a bomb in my lap, and I don't even know what to do with it. Because it does, it affects the entire planet and what's coming. And what do you do with that? It's like, yeah, I'm very Aquarian, and Aquarians they don't like to look stupid, ever. So a lot of times they won't speak about things that they know, even though they know it's right. And that energy, the double card energy, the fear of looking bad, right? Anyway. So I have to decide if I'm releasing that information and how to release it. And that's not if and when I do release that information, which I'm sure I'm going to, I have to. It would be wrong if I didn't. Just know that I'm very torn about this whole thing, and I don't understand what's going on exactly, except for who they tell me I am, and all the other things that go on, and all the weird coincidences and synchronicities going on all the time, and all the stuff I get, downloads and visions and telepathy and stuff. And that last reading, there was some visions and telepathy going on with that. I'll try to explain. Probably, I've got several videos to do, but I felt like I needed to hold back for some reason, and I think it was because of this reading that I did yesterday. So, trying to tell everybody the steps that happened as they occur is, I almost go into meltdown because so much occurred involving everything that's taken place in the last couple of weeks that, trying to get it in order that it occurred, feels overwhelming to me. But anyway, let's get on with today's reading. People down here on the planet need to know what the hell is going on. They told us yesterday what's going on, and it's big. And I actually am getting much better at picking up the signs than I was. And instead of picking it up after the fact, I'm picking it up before the fact now. So my skill is improving, evidently. Okay, let's get some sort of theme energy. Wow, did you see that? And like I said, they're telling me I'm the master. Some of you are honing your skills as well. Becoming masters at what we do, right? Okay. Brand new deck. Never shuffled even. There's a 0 card on the bottom. But my energy's all over the deck because I looked at every card in there, and this is absolutely stunning. Look at that Fool card. See the Sephiroth? There's a bull on that little bag, by the way. All kinds of little details in this Fool card, along with the Hebrew letters, the planets, etc. down at the bottom, and it even says the Fool down there at the bottom in that absolutely stunning deck. Yeah. And you guys are going to get to experience it this morning because I'm not touching Spirit Keepers until I need to get some guidance from others that are like me somehow about that reading that happened yesterday. I've been talking to our 2 friends that have been here since December about it a bit. But, and interestingly, my husband's not sure what to do with it either. Yeah, it's big, guys. It's like really big beyond, what I feel comfortable even talking about, but it's like I have to. I have no choice because it'd be wrong if I didn't, kind of thing. But I'm gonna do a whole video on it and how the cards spoke about and connected with the other stuff they gave me, telepathy, songs. Music was involved again. They use music all the time with me. So Gabriel loves music, so. Okay. Overall energy. For those down here on the planet, on missions, cardstock's pretty decent. It's not horrible. I do like the deck. It's funny, though, if you look at it with it together, it's like this was a different paper than the other half of the deck. Or maybe it's just the way it was cut. I don't know. But they look like 2 different colors, see? Fascinating. All right, they're going to be mixed up now, so here goes. Overall energy. That one almost went. Overall energy for Thursday, February 4th, 2021. What do those on missions need to know? Many of you are becoming masters at what we do, right? We're trying. Spend our entire existence doing exactly that, focusing on our missions. So, to the point that you can't even hardly cook dinner, bathe yourself, or anything else. That's pretty serious business, guys. It ain't no joke. Pleasure. Beautiful card. Whew! 6 of Cups. Beautiful. They're very dark cards, and it's dark outside today, so I hope those pick up pretty good for the lighting. I can increase the light a little bit here. I can open this over here. Maybe that'll help. Just a tad. It's dark and cloudy today. And the kittens just went outside for the first time this morning. Yep. And, yeah, I'm having mommy anxiety over that, but Other things take precedence right now. What's our highest priority? That was quick. Temperance. Patience is our highest priority right now. Okay. It's funny because the ritual I did the other day, well, I didn't realize what I was doing until I looked at the video to watch the ritual back, and I was doing that very card. And I didn't even realize it at the time when I did it. Alchemy. All right. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for, please? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for, please? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh. Transitions. Are they still talking to me about this reading I did yesterday? Because it would appear that that might be so. 2 Scorpio cards on the board right now. This 6 of Cups. What's the underlying? Wealth. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Let's just move everything down here. I gotta adjust my camera. I won't get everything in there unless I lay everything this way. All right. So, wealth and the High Priestess. It's funny because somebody else that's on to what's going on too, watch her readings. What is her name? Let me see. I was just looking at one of hers, Ascension Tarot. She's fantastic. You guys should look at her work, those of you that are following mine, because some of those dots are connected between what I'm getting and what she's getting, and rustling around Sand Tarot and Awakening to Spirit. Highly advised, because all you guys are connected somehow, and I feel that energy. Sand I picked up originally from Mana, and I ran across Awakening to Spirit before her and Sand met when she was first starting out. And yeah, so I was around while their channels grew, and how I came across Sand was Mana. And what she was going through, and I knew she wasn't, bullshitting about the being targeted and stuff. So, because I know what that is, and I've talked about it on my other channel. But anyway, wealth card. This is the Dynasty card to me. It's funny because Ascension Tarot, she was talking about some of you guys being given wealth because you're going to be ruling things in the future. And it's interesting because High Priestess is right here, right underneath it, and material happiness, 10 of Cups, right under that. So we got 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Chalices, Cups, with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands right under that, and the King of Wands right with it. Match set. Okay. Remember, we do have the Master card here, which is very much the Magician, and we have the High Priestess. So this is definitely matched pairing going on. But 6 of Cups, this is the children. It can be, but what I'm seeing is the Sun in Scorpio is sticking out to me a bit, but this is past lives many times. And these matched pairs, the Priestess and the Magician and the King and Queen of Wands, these matched sets, past lives together, no doubt about it. Yeah. That is the overall energy. 6 of Cups. So it could be that you're dealing with your children today or people from your past, siblings, particularly for many of you. I know some of you have had the experience of those crossing over. This time of the year seems to be a time when that occurs um, in mass for some reason. I think because the veil is maybe a little thinner at this time. I'm not sure. Um, but so some of you may be dealing with your siblings due to a passing recently. But yeah. So if you are, you need to mix the cups of hope and faith together here with the Temperance card. Try to remain patient with them, okay? Which will bring about what to be mindful of, prepare for the a huge transition. So the other cards aren't here to indicate that this is actually somebody passing. I mean, it's possible, but the cards that showed up in the reading the other day that had the um, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, and both the big major ending cards, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, that was definitely, that reading was about those exiting during this time. So, yeah. And a lot of people are going through major, huge transitions, changes in their career path, especially those that are tapped in, tuned in to the ones talking to us. So, but the underlying is some sort of wealth for the high priestess. Wealth and overflowing fulfillment in both the spiritual and material and emotional realms. So, interesting reading. Super interesting. I do love this deck. It is just, look at these. I mean, look at this. That's what I was doing the other day. Mixing the cups and pouring them out in the ground is what I was doing. Yeah. There's a pentacle behind her head for a reason. No, it's not a pentacle. It's actually the Star of David, which has many meanings. Also indicates the twins. Male and divine, feminine, masculine. The balance, and that's balance. Major balance card. So, and a 6 is kind of a balance card too, because it's the, the sixes are like the 6 of coins is equal reciprocity. So emotional time for many and a lot of transition. All right, let's get any additional thoughts from them out of the Osho Zen. Anything additional you want to tell us? Past lives. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I thought too. Many of these readers that are all finding each other did have some past lives together. This is the past lives card as well. Having temperance with each other because we're all yeah, I know that feeling, aloneness and totality. Because, well, we all have little pieces to the puzzle, and until we all start talking, we're not going to know the big picture, I have a feeling, although they gave me a hell of a chunk of the big picture yesterday. Like what's going to happen soon, sometime soon. 2 years, actually, it would appear. But I'm not positive about that. I need to consult some others that are really good at reading into these, what they're telling us. But anyway, that is the reading for those down on missions today. Hang in there, guys. I know it's rough. I thought I had, when I did that ritual in the cave, I thought I had completed my biggest part of my mission. And yesterday's bombshell, it ain't over yet. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps guide you. Keep working on your abilities. Keep that meditation, and it's really weird because they communicate with me better when I'm actually busy doing mundane things like playing solitaire or doing housework. So actually sitting in meditation, I get some stuff, but I get more visions and stuff when I'm doing something like that, which is really bizarre, but it's the way it is. And they use music, which is fascinating. But anyway, remember who loves you more than you can possibly imagine. She's featured on that card. The Divine Holy Mother. The one that got Holy Ghosted, right? Yeah. Anyway, have a fantastic Thursday. Until tomorrow, the TGIF weekend reading coming up tomorrow. So see you later. Bye, guys.